Welcome back, friends. We're cooking with Coach M, and today we're going to make some carrot ginger soup. So my Imperfect Produce box sent me a whole bunch of baby carrots that we don't usually eat baby carrots. But then I thought, well, let's make some soup. So I cut up about, I would say 8 carrots worth, and I'm going to pop them in my pot. I had the biggest onion you've ever seen in your whole life. I cut up half of it, so I'm just putting half of it. I mean, it was like giant. It was like a small child's head. So I'm putting half of that onion in there, and then I've got some salt. This is just some, I don't know, it's got some like fun other things that maybe it's got some, I don't know, something else in it. It's super great. And we're gonna put ginger because it's carrot ginger. So this is a ginger root. This one looks kind of scary. And to do our ginger, we have a couple different ways. So I just read about how you could use, which side, maybe I'll use this. It said to use like the back of a spoon to help peel it. Oh my gosh, it works. Because it's pretty, they're pretty like treacherous to peel. And it's hard with a knife, but oh my gosh, this back of the spoon, I legit just read this, use the back of a spoon to get it. And I'm using about 1 inch of ginger in here. Then because I'm going to puree the soup afterwards, I'm not gonna really worry about making the ginger in tiny little nuggets or anything like that. I'm just going to get the yucky stuff off. So it's about a finger's worth of ginger, and I'm just gonna trim that part, trim this little end where it was cut. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. And I'm just gonna go like that. That's fine, just like that. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of garlic in there. Oh, I'm baking something too. I'm putting a little bit of, don't mind the buzzing and the fun noises in the background. I'm just gonna put a little garlic. Here's my garlic press, right? When I use my garlic press, I'm such a cheater. I don't even peel the garlic first because the peel comes right out afterwards. So I'm just putting it in there, putting it there, and yum, scraping on the side. And then see, look, when I open it, my garlic peel is right there. I'm putting about, I don't know, let's just put 3 cloves in. That sounds good. It's nice and aromatic, nice and aromatic. So I've got my carrots, some broth, some onion, some salt, 1 inch of ginger, and some garlic. I'm also going to use some vegetable broth. You can use chicken broth, but you know, I'm vegetarian, so I'm going to use the stuff that I can have. Normally I would do a double batch of this, but because we need to make sure that we have enough space in our fridge, I'm going to only do one. So I'm just using that one single box. Oh, side note, if you don't have fresh ginger, if you want to use minced ginger, you can use that too. That's like the cheating way, but I fully support any shortcuts that we need to take anytime now or in the future. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this on the stove and it's gonna simmer up until it's tender, and then I'm gonna puree it. You're gonna love it. Going in. Oh, you guys, that's looking delightful. So if I go ahead and do that, right? Oh, it goes right through, super tender. This is ready. Oh, it's steaming up the camera. This is ready. So we're gonna put this in the blender or the food processor until it's nice and smooth. Smells amazing. We've got all of our hot ingredients in our blender. You can see they're like super steamy. Isn't that like beautiful? And it's great that they're in chunks. We don't need to do anything extra. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start on low and we're gonna like blend it. Look at that. Don't have the lid on, so I'm taking matters into my own hands here. You can see it, I'm gonna slowly turn it up. Let's see. I'm going for a nice smooth soup here. Nice smooth soup. Oh, people. Check out the top. It's so steamy. So steamy. Going to high. So smooth and fragrant. and hot. Please don't burn myself. I burned myself. It's like creamy, but there's no creamy things in it, right? You could make this a cream-based soup if you wanted to add a dairy product, but I don't think it needs it. But make sure that you taste it without burning yourself. Taste it to make sure you don't need to add any other salt or pepper and this is like perfect, just the way it is. Just like you are. You are perfect just the way you are, just like the soup is perfect just the way it is. So let's make some carrot ginger soup today and feel healthy and feel full of vitamins together. Stronger together, people. Thanks for coming. Bye.